Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the liberal loudmouth. So, Kash Patel, who Trump picked to be the FBI director, is out there flapping his suckhole again about the Epstein list. Now, I'm going to play a clip, and I want you to pay close attention to the words that Kash Patel uses and see if you catch the strange way that he kind of qualifies the information. And then let's talk about that afterwards and see if you caught what I caught. Let's listen.
You know, it's the same thing with Epstein's list. It's like, what the hell are these Republicans doing?
Oh, I saw you
give out the list.
I saw you make news this morning about that. I got to get to that.
Yeah.
You say that the FBI has Epstein's list. They're sitting on it. That doesn't seem like something you should do. You're protecting the world's foremost predator. That seems like an evil thing to do, regardless of who may be embarrassed in the release of that list. Why is the FBI protecting the greatest pederast, the largest scale pederast in human history?
Simple, because of who's on that list. You don't think that Bill Gates is lobbying Congress night and day to prevent the disclosure of that list? And why is it that the Senate, and good for Senator Blackburn to try to get it out, but then Dick Durbin comes over the top and says, no, we're not going to release the names. I don't care about the list itself, but if you release the names, right? What the hell are the House Republicans doing? They have the majority. You can't get the list? You're going to accept Dick Durbin's word, or whoever that guy is, as to who is on that list and who isn't, and that it can and can't be released? Put on your big boy pants and let us know who the pedophiles are. We have an election coming up, and we need to adjudicate this matter at the polls. God knows the FBI and DOJ aren't going to do anything, but how are you going to reward the FBI with a new headquarters building after their illegal surveillance on Donald Trump continues with a reauthorization of FISA, and we can't even get basic documents out? This is why America hates Congress.
Okay, so did you notice the way he talked about the list? He said, I don't give a damn about the list. I just want the names. Just release the names. So he's saying that because they don't want the actual list, the documents that release all of these names, because then they can't cherry pick through it, right? Then all of the names are already out there. Kash wants to be able to cherry pick the names of the people that are opposed to Donald Trump and then pretend that they are all, pedos, even though we know that Donald Trump has flown on the Lolita Express. It was mentioned from the Epstein tapes that Trump had actually met Melania on the plane. Now, I don't know if that's true, but imagine Melania is being trafficked by Jeff Epstein, and then Trump meets her on there and ends up marrying this illegal immigrant who had overstayed her visa, and now she's the first lady. And Kash wants to complain about that list. And I want to point out to Kash that when Donald Trump was asked to release the list, listen to what the dude had to say.
If you were president, would you declassify, you can answer yes or no to these. Would you declassify the 9/11 files?
Yeah.
Would you declassify JFK files?
Yeah.
Would you,
I did a lot of it.
Would you declassify the Epstein files?
Yeah, I would.
All right.
I guess I would. I think that less so because, you don't know it. You don't want to affect people's lives if it's phony stuff in there, because there's a lot of phony stuff with that whole world.
Okay, did Kash ever see that video? Why isn't he criticizing Donald Trump, who could have released it and didn't, and who Epstein under his watch was? Sorry, Kash. Do you believe what Donald Trump just said? Will you release this? Yes. Will you release that? Yes. Will you release the Epstein files? Sure, less so, because, the people on that, he was lying through his teeth. He doesn't want it released either. And you're over here, well, I don't care about the list. I just want the names so I can pick through them and say this person and this person, this person, this person was on it, and then let everybody forget that there were other people on it too, including Donald Trump. Sorry, Kash. If you want that, yeah, let's go for it. You said you wanted to use the list so that America could decide. Do you think that if Donald Trump, and we know he was on that plane, do you think that that is something that the American people apparently care about, since they know that Donald Trump was on the plane? You have to have known it was on the plane. You don't care. The American people apparently don't care that this guy was palling around for a decade with the largest pederast in history. And what? They did what? They did nothing. So stop flapping your suckhole, Kash, and quit pretending like you actually care. And the next time you have something to say, maybe just don't say it. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section. Are these people just ridiculous, clueless, just purposely ignorant? What? They just have blinders on. Donald Trump was not on that plane. Donald Trump was not on that plane. What the hell kind of world twilight zone are we living in? I don't know. Maybe you can answer that question below. And we'll catch you next time, y'all. This is the Liberal Loudmouth. Peace.